Facebook Live. Quick story to start us off. I went on a run this morning. I do that every morning. I go to this pond where I just kind of take it all in. It's absolutely beautiful. And on my way home, I was running, and out of the woods, a giant deer jumps out like 2 feet in front of me. I screamed so loud. The poor thing was so startled, it booked across the street, could have gotten hit by a car. That would have been a really tough way to start the morning Facebook Live. It didn't. And there's no purpose at all that ties into today's message other than that it's Memorial Day weekend. Millions of you are on the road. Watch out for deer. Those things are no joke. All right, so today I heard an awesome TED Talk that about happiness and success, and I want to share my takeaways on it because I think it's very important and very eye-opening. So there are no shortage of self-help books out there about how to be more successful. And I think they all bring value, but I also think there's one thing missing, that there's one big thing that every person can do to bring more success in your life, and that's to be happy. I know it sounds obvious, but it's actually not. Most people think successful career equals happiness, but that's backwards. It's the other way around. Happiness is what creates success, and that's a pretty powerful message. Success is when you can spend 90% of the time doing the things you want to do and 10% of the time doing things you have to do. And for most people, it's the opposite. So if you can find a way to be truly, genuinely happy in your life, it will lead you to a type of success that you never even imagined was possible. And it's no matter what you do. If you follow your passion, you pour your heart into and soul into it, then you'll be happy and in result successful. I mean, anything, even if you love to be outside and want to do a landscaping business, pour your heart and soul into it, you can have $1 million landscaping business. And that's the beauty of it. It's just following your passion. So here are some key ingredients to both happiness and success that I learned. The first one, you've heard me say it before, a positive mindset. It's everything. Mindset is the most powerful tool in the world. With the right attitude and mindset, you can make goals for yourself, stay on track, and not give up until you actually reach them. And you're gonna wanna hit your goals, and nothing will get in the way. And when you're genuinely happy, this is the powerful thing. Your brain, it works at the highest potential for motivation and productivity. So you want to do the work, and if you can find ways to be happy and present in your life, then success will come. And use positive affirmations to keep your mind focused on happiness and not negativity. Start each morning telling yourself that you deserve the best life possible. I know, sounds like hocus pocus. I was there at one point too, being like, okay, so if I just tell myself it's gonna happen. No, there's a science behind it. You can literally rewire your brain with your thoughts. Google it, ask Oprah, she swears by it. So, 2, when you are happy, you're confident, and confidence is key. Not arrogant, confident. Big difference. So it's knowing what you're good at, and it's also knowing what you're not good at, and taking both of those and making the best of it. So having confidence will help you overcome any challenges you have, because no matter what job you do, you're going to have challenges. And to be able to, rise above them, you need confidence. And that's usually the difference between people who make it and go for it and people who shut down. They're lacking that confidence. They have that negative self-talk going on in their head. So if finding the self-confidence will make you stronger and stronger, it's like a muscle. The more you use it, stronger it gets. Boom. So ways to improve it. Think positive. Kill those negative thoughts. Get to know yourself, get to know what you're good at, what you're not good at, what you need work on. Be grateful, be kind, always be kind. Your posture, how you present yourself, huge. And make fear your friend, because guess what? Fear is a liar. You're making those stories up in your head. So, more confident you are, the happier you'll be, and the more you'll enjoy life. Sounds simple, it really does, but it's the truth. The third thing, successful people, they don't do business with downers. Nobody likes a Debbie Downer. Nobody likes a negative Nancy. Go find the most successful people you know. Look at who's around them. No Debbies, no Nancys. Successful people work with happy people. Think positive, you attract positive. They don't waste their time with people who are negative, sad all the time. Why me? None of that. No one's got time for that. Walk with the dreamers, the believers, the doers. So success and happiness, they truly go hand in hand. Most people think they need success to be happy. You don't. If you work on being happy, success will follow. So with work, any job you do, when you love it, you breathe it, you own it, you live it, every second you build bigger things. You want to work harder. You don't live for the weekends. Mondays are amazing, and you work hard, but who cares, because you love doing it. And when you do that, you'll crush it. That's right, crush it. So let me help share a few of the happy habits that I've put into my life. And because of it, success has followed. So it's about working on awareness. How you start your day off is so important. And it determines a lot. And most people start their day off by coming downstairs and turning on the news. And then guess what? You hear about war, natural disaster, crime, this person's missing, this presidential protest, that one. It's just all negative. The list goes on and on and on. And you're not even aware that those negative thoughts are going in your head. And don't get me wrong, I love the news. You do need to know what's going on in the world. One of my best friends is a CNN reporter. Shout out Bryn Gingras. So, it's just being aware. So this is my challenge to you. Try to get up early and don't turn on any electronics. Go downstairs, pour your cup of coffee, do your thing, and just be in the moment yourself. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for every single morning. Your brain will scan the world for positive, not negative. The second thing, write down what would make today great. You're preparing for it. You're preparing for what would be amazing. The third thing, 1 daily affirmation. I believe in myself. I deserve the best life. I'm creating a better life for my family. Yep, that hocus pocus shit. Do it. Where your mind goes, your energy flows. And here's a bonus. If you can do this, exercise. I don't care if it's a couple jumping jacks. Get your body going. And then that mindfulness, just for 1 minute, shut off everything and just be in the moment. It's pretty powerful, because we're constantly being torn in 400 million places. So here's my last and favorite one. Do a random act of kindness every day. It could be as simple as complimenting a stranger. It could be sending a positive email to thank someone for what they did a long time ago. Something out of the blue. Go a step further, send a handwritten note. Those are few and far. And train when you do these things, don't expect anything back. Give and don't expect anything back. And doing these activities will help train your brain, just like you would train your body for a marathon. So my challenge to you is Memorial Day weekend. If anybody deserves gratitude, it's the men and women who have served in our country and who are currently serving. And we all know somebody. So reach out, email, text, send a card, pick up the phone, whatever. It takes 1 minute, and tell them thank you. Happy Memorial Day. Watch out for those deers, and God bless our troops.
If you know what happiness is to you.